Lancaster Herald of Arms in ordinary as an English officer of arms at the College of Arms in London. The title of Lancaster Herald first occurs in 1347 at Calais, and to begin with, this officer was a servant to the noble house of Lancaster. As a retainer of John of Gaunt Lancaster, was advanced to the rank of King of Arms, and was later promoted to the royal household of Henry IV, and made King of the Northern Province. This arrangement continued until 1464, when Lancaster reverted to the rank of herald. Since the reign of King Henry VII, Lancaster has been a herald in ordinary. The badge of office is a red rose of Lancaster, royally crowned. The current Lancaster Herald of Arms in ordinary is Robert John Baptist Noel, M.A.M.P.H.I.L. Holders of the office. Brackets indicate a date or approximate date for which there is evidence that the named person was holder of this office. The reigning monarch is given if the date is not known more precisely. Lancaster Herald to the Earl or Duke of Lancaster Herman, John, Nicholas, Roger Derwa, Esq, Richard Bruges, Esq. Lancaster King of Arms in ordinary Richard Bruges, Esq. John Nashwell, Esq. William Boys, Esq. William Tyndale, Esq. Lancaster Herald of Arms in ordinary James Collier, Collier, Esq. Richard Ashwell, Esq. 1509 to 1526. Thomas Wall, Esq. 1526 to 1527. William Jennings, Jennings, Esq. 1527 to 1531. William Fellows, Esq. made visitation at Carmarthen in 1530, 1531 to 1536. Falcap Howell, Esq. reinstated 1539, executed for counterfeiting Clarenceau's seal, December 1549. 1536 to 1538. Thomas Milner, Esq. condemned for his submission to Robert Aske. 1553 to 1559. Nicholas Tubman, Esq. 1559 to 1588. John Cock, Esq. 1588 to 1602. Nicholas Paddy, Esq. 1602 to 1609. Francis Thynne, Esq. 1609 to 1613. Nicholas Charles, Esq. 1613 to 1637. William Penson, Esq. 1637 to 1641. Thomas Thompson, Esq. 1641 to 1658. William Riley, Esq. 1658 to 1660. George Barkham, Esq. 1660 to 1665. William Riley, Esq. 1665 to 1676. Robert Challoner, Esq. 1676 to 1689. Francis Sandford, Esq. 1689 to 1712. Gregory King, Esq. 1712 to 1713. Roland Frith, Esq. 1713 to 1727. John Hesketh, Esq. 1727 to 1729. Stephen Martin Leake, Esq. 1729 to 1743. Charles Green, Esq. 1743 to 1761. Thomas Brown, Esq. 1761 to 1774. Sir Isaac Hurd, 1774 to 1781. Thomas Locke, Esq. 1781 to 1793. Charles, son of Sir Charles Townley, 1793 to 1822. Edmund Lodge, Esq. FSA, 1822 to 1841. George Frederick Beltskay, FSA, 1841 to 1869. Sir Albert William Woods, GCVO, KCB, KCMG, KGSD, FSA, 1870 to 1882. George Edward Cockayne, ESQ, FSA 1882–1922 Edward Bellasis, ESQ 1922–1954 Archibald George Blomefield Russell, ESQ CVO FSA 1954–1968 John Riddle Bromhead Walker, ESQ CVO MC 1972–1982 Francis Sedley Andrus, ESQ LVO 1982–1995 Peter Llewellyn Gwyn Jones, ESQ CVO FSA 1999 Present Robert John Baptist Noel, ESQ